Welcome to Math Master. Today, you're on your journey to discover ratio and proportion. What is a ratio? A ratio is used to compare the sizes of two or more quantities. Thus, a ratio is a statement of how two quantities compare. Right here, we are comparing the number of pizzas to the number of burgers in one box. So, can I say the ratio of pizzas to burgers is 2:3? Now suppose we have another box that has two more pizzas. Then how many burgers must we add in this box in order to retain the same ratio 2:3? Don't we need to have 6 burgers? Can we say that the ratio of pizzas to that of burgers in the other box is 4:6? Now, if we can find a relation between the number of pizzas to burgers in one box to that of pizzas to burgers in the other box, then we have actually discovered a proportion. Can we say that 2/3 is equal to 4/6? Is 4/6 an equivalent ratio of 2/3? This can be written as 2:3 such that 4:6. Now, 2 and 6 are called extremes. 3 and 4 are called means. If we multiply the extremes, we know that 2 into 6 is equal to 12. If we multiply the means, we know that 3 into 4 is also equal to 12. Can we say the product of extremes is equal to the product of means? One set of quantities is said to be in proportion to another set if the relationship between the two sets is either a constant multiplier or matching pairs from each set multiplied together produce the same constant value. Today, you're provided with a lab observation sheet and a number of ratio strips. Each ratio strip is divided into two parts. To find 2:1 such that x:4, locate one ratio strip which has two parts shaded and one part unshaded. So right here we have the strip which has two parts shaded and one part unshaded. Now fold this strip and separate it into two parts. Bring one part exactly below the other so that their edges coincide. We have the first ratio strip which is 2:1 and the other which is x:4. What do you observe? Hasn't each part of the first strip been divided into 4 parts in the second strip? So, in order to have the same area shaded, I need to shade 8 parts. So, right here I have shaded 8 parts. So, can I say 2:1 such that 8:4? Multiply the extremes. We find the product of the extremes is 2 into 4 which is 8. The product of the means is 1 into 8 which is also 8. Is product of extremes equal to product of means? Have fun discovering ratio and proportion.